Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Hey, you, right there. You, if you're watching this video, I edited the video. I put the video out for you. The least you could do is go ahead on and hit subscribe. I appreciate it. The Shy Season 1, Episode 8. This episode is called The Wallet. If you're going to be running game, if you're going to be hustling out here, rule number 1, never have your wallet in your pocket. Everybody knows that. Never carry your wallet. You got too much personal stuff in there that'll get you caught up in the end. 2 quick questions. Was Brandon wrong for not signing the papers? Will we ever meet any of our characters' fathers? Coogie's father, Brandon's father, Emmett's father. Who are they? Have we met them already? We don't know. These are just questions that I mean, even Kevin, where are these boys' daddies at? Me, in my opinion, it's about going full circle. You got one on them. Oh, guess what? Well, what comes around comes around. Now the tables have turned. That with Ronnie and Common, Brandon and his girlfriend, Emmett and his baby's mama, Brandon and his mom. So have the whole point of dreams do come true. Dreams do come true. You got to manifest it. I am mad at Jada, I'm not gonna lie. You have to give respect when respect is due and it's been earned. Jacob Lattimore, Barton Fitzpatrick as Reg and Emmett in this show, you guys are doing an outstanding job. Good, like, keep up the good work, especially Reg. I mean, I like his character. I like his character. He's got it. You know, Reg is like one of my favorite lines in this episode. Reg is like, "You think this is a effing game?" And Quentin is like, "What else is it?" Boom! Right there, it is. It's all a game. Quentin is off the chain. He's like that crazy lady from Misery mixed with a little bit of Nino Brown and the Colonel from A Different World. If all of them combined had a little evil gangster baby, that would be cute. This episode is called The Wallet. Episode 7 was called The Whistle. For Sonny to put his brother at gunpoint, for Sonny to give his brother the whistle is a game changer. You know, he's tired of it. And that right there shows you how vicious and deadly and brutal his brother is, to where everything, reverse Midas touch of everything you touch dies. Everyone around you is affected by your lifestyle, and it was crazy. It was a game changer. Shouts out to Sonny. He gave his brother the dang on whistle, and I was like, whoa. Q has a 3-man crew that are so creepy, so thorough, that they're making pasta and eating it in front of Reggie in his kitchen, and we're looking at the book bag, we're looking at 8 o'clock, we know that little boy should be home by 8 o'clock, and we're like, oh, it's 8:02, is he gonna come through the door, what's gonna happen, and Reg's standing up like, all right, I'll tell you, Reg, you should have told him, you're gonna be that true to the game, you just looking at the clock, waiting to figure it out. Tell him it was Wallace. Tell him. What are you doing? Just tell him. It's easy. Come on. And shouts out to a cousin, whoever Brandon's, I forgot his cousin's name. All those revenues of income, hopefully they don't get his supply and his tenant doesn't pop up out of nowhere. I mean, living in the closet, that's that crazy stuff right there. Meldrick and Ronnie, their relationship, their friendship, I'm not sure, but I would love to know what kind of hold, or like, Meldrick seems to be going over and beyond for sorry Ronnie. What is it that you got? How did y'all meet? Like, let us know, Meldrick, and let us know more about their connection. That's how I feel. Miss Ethel done burnt the cornbread, and I'm like, dang, so you just gonna burn the cornbread, put it in the oven for too long, falling asleep? Something bad gonna happen to her. I see it coming in her future. I don't even know, but her attitude is off the chain. But at the same time, you definitely know someone who's on that Miss Ethel level. And I'm mad at Jada. I'm mad at Jada for not confronting her. And like, yo, look, she doesn't owe it to her. But I mean, most people would be like, dang, I did it for you. Trying to help you out and messed around and messed up the coin. I'm out of job. You know, you could pay me cash and I can keep this a little bit something going on. But now Miss Ethel does have an influence on Jada, because she told her, yo, if you don't use that thing, you're going to mess around and lose that thing. She went in that shower and blew her night away. And then, you know, she's telling her, oh, you got to get in church. She's telling her, I mean, it's not like she's telling her lies on things, but at the same time, she's getting herself into trouble. Now, Jada might go to church next week with this lady. She might run into a nice man, or whatever. And she might meet a dude there, and that might be something. And who knows? You got to fall down and get back up. You know who I do like in the show? I like Papa. I like little Papa because he's a well-mannered, funny Proposition Joe from The Wire type little kid. And I think his character brings so much. The children in here are good. Kevin, Jake was a gangster for not running off with his, you know what I mean? Like, he just sat there like, dang, that was a game changer moment. I like Papa. Now the mom, Kevin's mama was bogus for sending that little boy to the store to get her womanly stuff, her tampons. That was kind of messed up. Even though I will send my husband to go get some pads. I mean, it is what it is. I'm sorry, guys. If y'all watching and this is too much for you, I'm only gonna talk about it for another 10 seconds and it'll be over with. But it is true. When a woman is around another woman, it will sync up and both of us will have it at the same time. Very true. Chauncey the crackhead. Chauncey the crackhead doctor, druggie. Wow, weekend at Bernie's. They put him in the back of the car. He was dead. He was gray. I was like, oh, snap. For him to go home, Ronnie to go through his wallet, see his family, and almost like the wife knew he was up to something, like he was out on the bench or something, like, what are you doing? You're home. What are you doing? Oh, my God, Chauncey. And Ronnie right there at the tree, once again killing somebody or involved with somebody dying. Dark. You never see a bread knife on TV for some reason. People just have bread and they just be using steak knives, butter knives, everything but a bread knife. Where the bread knives at? Bread knife is a serrated knife, I think. Why don't people just have the serrated knife on the table on TV? I don't get it. A lot of product placement this episode. We had cereal, we had Hennessy, we had all kind of labels in the grocery store and before that. So shouts out to them. So that means something good. And that's Showtime too, because Shameless this season had a whole lot of product placement too. So, So he's got his food truck and his cousin helped out, which was awesome. And he moved on, you know, his whole character has evolved a lot this season. So shouts out to Brandon. That was pretty cool. And now we'll get to see this whole journey of cleaning it out, getting her right. Hopefully he doesn't get robbed. Hopefully he's got some insurance stuff to go along with it. But to see him grow as a person, of course he'll probably get the girl back. His mom is going to leave, and hopefully we see more of Greavy and Sonya's song. What's his mom name? Laverne in this show. Shouts out to them. This was a great episode. Like I said, dreams come true for Brandon. Full circle for everybody else. And Emmett fighting for his son. But where's other kids at? I agree with that part. But something ain't right with his baby's mama. Something. And he mess around and get Keisha pregnant. Lord. I don't know what to say. I got to take a shot of my noni. It's a good show. I look forward to seeing more development in this thing, to see how Common and Ronnie are going to move forward in what they do. How is Jada going to figure out her life? Evan's got to tell Papa what happened. And definitely, Q now has Reg in his pocket. Good show. Until the next time.